This time I will show you an example to determine the centroid. So here I am showing one L section, or sometimes we call angle section. Whatever you call that, and that is not our question now. So what is this section? It is 12 inch here, 10 inch here, 3 inch this thickness, 3 inch this thickness. So we need to determine the centroid. Centroid means center of gravity, where all the masses can be concentrated. Uh, and to look at this, we need to assume a reference point. That means from where my centroid is located. So commonly we use bottom left section. Commonly use, yes. There is no rule that you must use it. No, you cannot use this is your reference point, this is your reference point, this one, whatever is. But this is very common. Now what are the steps? Steps is first check axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry means that if the section is symmetric, for example, if I draw this section, this kind of section, say this is the axis of symmetry, I can fold this. If I can fold this, I do not need to determine this center. This is already 50% of this, the middle of this. So this thing is already known if there is a axis of symmetry. Thus, at the same time, this can be axis of symmetry because I can fold it. I can fold it. Okay, provided that the dimension of these planes and these planes are like same. Okay, that is called like axis of symmetry. If I know the axis of symmetry, then I do not need to do any calculation. I can just visually find the centroid. So in this section, there is no axis of symmetry because I cannot fold this way. I cannot fold this way. Okay, then step number 2, divide the section. So this is a composite section, so we need to divide it into a regular section for which we know the centroid. And before solving this problem, everybody of us should know the centroid of rectangle. Centroid of rectangle is at the middle. So here, and also in this side, middle. So centroid of rectangle is at the middle. Centroid of a circle, sorry, not circle, triangle. Centroid of triangle we do not need here, but before solving any centroid problem, you should memorize this. What is this? If this is B, the centroid will be here. This portion will be B by 3. Similarly, this portion will be H by 3. If my entire is H. So 1/3, 2/3, 1/3, 2/3. So we should know this before solving any centroid problem. Okay. So for this case, so step number 2, divide the section. Now I need to divide this section into regular composite. Now I can divide this way. So section number 1, section number 2, no problem. I can divide this way. That is okay. I can do this way. Whole, entire, minus this proportion. That is also okay. So whatever section, whatever ways you divide, no problem. Everything will give you the same answer. Okay, so let us divide this this way. This is section number 1. This is section number 2. So I divided my composite section into 2 regular rectangular section. Then I will apply this equation. What is this equation? X bar means my centroid, the x coordinate of my centroid. X1 is x component of the centroid of section 1. Section 1 is means here. So if this is my reference point, say this is my reference point, then what is x1? X1 means x component of the centroid of section 1. What is section 1? Here. What is the x component? That means 50% of this, half of this. Why? It is a rectangular section. Its centroid is at the middle. So from this reference point along this way, this way, What is this distance? 3/2 or 1.5 inch. So hopefully you understood how I did it. It is this distance. So centroid, sorry, x component of the centroid of section 1. What is A1? Area of section 1. Area of section 1. Okay, right area where? Somewhere here. Area of section 1. What is this area? 3 inch. What is this portion? It was 12 minus 3, so 9. So 3 inch, 9 inch square. Then A1 is done. Then what is, oh, sorry, here. So what is x2? X component of, so x coordinate of the centroid of section 2. 2 is here. What is the centroid of this? So this portion is 10 inch. So centroid here to here will be 5 inch. How do I know? 50% of this, half of this. So x2 I found is 5 inch. What is A2? A2 is area of section 2. That means only this area. How much? 3, sorry, 10, 3. So my A2 is 3 times 10 inch square. 3 times 10. So we got A2, we got A1, A2, X1, X2. So if I insert it here, X1 is 1.5, write the unit inch. A1 is 3 times 9 is 27 inch square, plus X2 is 5 inch. Then area is 30 inch square divided by 27 plus 30 inch square. So then whatever you will get the answer, that is the answer. I am not calculating this. Then y bar, y1 a1 plus y2 a2. Now what does it mean? Plus dot dot. If I have so many sections, if I have say another one like this, then I have another one triangle. I do not have any other section, only 2, so only 2. So here I can easily delete this. I do not have any extra section. Y1, what is Y1? A y coordinate of the centroid of section 1. So section 1 is here, here to here. Here something to remember. What is the centroid of section 1? 50% of this. What is this portion? This portion is 9 inch. That means centroid here to here is 4.5 inch. 4.5 inch. So here students typically make mistake here. So here to here is 4.5 inch. My reference point is here. So what is here to here? 4.5 plus I need to add this 3 inch. So that is something to remember. So y1 is 3 inch plus 4.5 inch, 7.5 inch. So yes, these 3 inch sometimes we forget. We forget to take it. Consider it. Why? Because when we do this, we are just focusing our concentration here. So we forget this. So this distance should be from the reference point. So this is something important. Then what is y2? Y component of centroid of section 2. Section 2 is here and it is 3 inch height. So at the middle, this 1.5 inch. So y2 is 1.5 inch. Okay, and A1, A2, we already know it, so we do not need to find it. So what is Y1? 7.5 inch, A1 is 27 inch square, then Y2 is 1.5 inch, A2 is 30 inch square, divided by 27 and 30 inch square. Whatever is the answer, you will get the centroid. Roughly it will be somewhere maybe in here, somewhere here. This will be x bar, this will be y bar. That means I can concentrate all of the mass of this area at this point. So this is a very simple example to find centroid, and it is very important because in FE exam or in your class exam, there might be a question similar to this. It's a very popular question. L section is very popular. So in our next video, we will solve another example, little complicated, so that you can understand better. Thank you.